Good morning, 5 Live Breakfast, 7:52.
Here we go, the men's 50-metre breaststroke final, and away they go. Looked a pretty decent start from Peaty, Karen.
It did. The starter held them for quite a while, though. That was tense, but a good start from Peaty. Up into that stroke, very fast, low in the water, powering through.
Peaty is already just in front of Vanderberg inside the final 50. They come now, swimming very fast is Junior, the Brazilian, making more of a fist of it than we thought he would. Adam Peaty is out in front. Junior swimming very well indeed, though. A big surprise package. Peaty's won it, though. Peaty is world champion once again.
Were you worried about Junior?
No, I mean, I was more worried about Cameron, and I know he's got like that ability to just kind of step up in the final, but I just went out there, did my own race, tunnel vision, and came back with it. Adam
Peaty, ladies and gentlemen, here with us live in the studio, having won 2 golds and a silver at the World Aquatics Championships, and broken not 1 but 2 world records at the same time. Was that very much your target for that championships?
Not both world records. To get under 26 seconds for me was, I couldn't actually believe it. My face was just in utter shock when I turned around on the border. 25.9, it's just not possible. But going into that meet, I was like, let's try and get as fast as possible. I knew the world record was probably going to go because either Cameron was going to be on form or I was going to be on form, and it was kind of a 2 years old anyway since Rio. It's not in the 50 meters, but yeah, I just went out there and enjoyed it. But that 25.9, I was like, I wasn't even up for it. I was kind of really sleepy.
Did you know it was fast?
Yeah, I knew it was fast.
Yeah.
As soon as I got in the water, I was like, right, they've posted fast times. I need to step up now and kind of lay my ground.
Everyone talks about, and we'll go a little bit into technique in a moment, but everyone talks about your phenomenally fast stroke rate and how you do it. But we know that part of what you're doing at the moment is because you're so much faster than everyone else, you're setting your own competitors in terms of times, not other people, but you're setting these particular targets. We know we've heard a lot about the 56. Do you want to explain for our audience what that's about?
So 56, Project 56 is what we call it. That is obviously being the first man under 57 seconds. I've done it in Rio in the
over
relay.
100 meters.
Over 100 meters, yeah. So no one else, I think the next fastest person is on 58.4 seconds. Only I've been under 58 seconds, but then obviously I want to go 56 seconds. So I think that'll be around 1.5, 2 seconds ahead of everyone else, which is kind of unheard of in sport. But I think this is a perfect opportunity for me now. I'm young, I'm stronger than I was before last year. I'm fitter than I was. I've got less fat on me than last year as well. So, going into...
like you had a problem.
How have you achieved that?
You've really lost a lot of weight.
Well, I was saying earlier, that you are glowing with health. Never mind about the muscles and all of that. You just, you look really healthy. And obviously, so you should, because you exercise well. But presumably diet has become a very central component to all your training now. Yeah,
I mean, nutrition is, one of the biggest areas for improvement now, for which athletes are finally kind of getting on board. Going into that meet in World Championships, I was on a 10-week kind of diet plan. I needed to come down from 93 kilograms to 88 kilograms.
Talk us through it.
So that is literally salads pretty much every single meal, as much avocado or veg and a little bit of chicken, but
carbs?
No carbs. So the first 3-4 weeks, you're like, oh my God, I can't train. I'm so tired. But then your body kind of adapts to it, and then it'll start to use the fat stores, and then you kind of just start shredding the weight. But to be at 88 kilograms, if I was anything higher, I wouldn't have probably got the world record. So it's literally do or die, or you're not gonna win.
Wow.
So I won't eat from about 6 p.m. till around probably 7 a.m. And that's where my body will use the extra fat and hopefully shred it off.
Do you get to gorge on pizza now?
Oh yeah, definitely.
What was the first thing when it was the regime was relaxed? What was the first thing you went for?
Chocolate, any day. Well, I can't touch chocolate when I'm in training, but no, I just love it.
Any particular kind?
Yeah, what's your bar?
Yeah.
Cadbury's. Yeah.
Just plain milk chocolate.
Yeah.
A word from the sponsor.